I finally did the butterfly locks for y'all because y'all been asking, and I came and I slayed, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to Beautywithty. Y'all, my hair, I finally did the butterfly locks for y'all because y'all been asking, and I came and I slayed, okay? Because these are so cute. So you guys, I'm going to show you how I got my hair like this, and actually 2 styles in one. Click the link down below if you haven't watched my twist video that I did prior to this style. And y'all, this was really easy. I did it with like this passion twist hair here, but I can only imagine if I was to do them long. All right, let me show you guys. All right, you guys, like I said, it has been 6 days since I did my twist. This is what they look like 6 days later. I don't think any of my rubber bands has popped, but I get this question a lot. Like, let me see. Take that one out. Look. It's not going anywhere even if your rubber band pop. All right, and I have not touched my edges since I done my hair the first time. And you know, that's what they look like. A little beady beat. So I'm gonna do them really quick. Just comb it out. I'm using my Gorilla Snot. Take one of my wrap strips. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and did my face really quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. About 5 minutes or so should do. And you see those edges are back looking new. All right, you guys, so I will be using the same hair, which is this passion twist hair, but I like to cut mine in half before I do it, because granted you can wrap the whole thing around, but I don't want to be fooling with this extremely long strand of hair. So I like to cut mine in half, and then I'll just do like this from the middle to fluff it out. And I use 1 full strand per twist. I just cut it in half. All right, you have 2 ways that you can do it. The way that I like to do it is I'll take the hair about this much in my hand and put that right against the hair at the root. Put that in my hand, and then I will wrap at the base pretty tight about 3 times. So, you know, take a little piece, make sure it's around your thumb, and then go down. Twist around and keeping pieces like kinda at your thumb, like how I'm doing here, you know. So just keep doing that, and then grab my second piece. And then if it's not having enough pieces pulled out, I just go like this and pull it out myself. And for my previous style, I do have rubber bands on my ends. You can either leave them on there, you can take them off, whatever. But then once I get down to the end, I like to wrap up the opposite way. That way I'm not worried about putting anything around my finger. I'm just wrapping up and wrap down. Once I get to the end, wrap back up so that it doesn't come loose. And then boom, you can see here, a nice butterfly twist. Not too distressed, because I'm not going for that extra distressed look. I just wanted, you know, a cute little simple distressed lock. I like to use nail glue just a little bit. So I take it at the end where I wrapped it, and then take it, kind of do that, boom. And it took me like 5 hours to do these twists here. I'll leave the link down below so you guys can see that. Okay, so here's the second way. If you don't want to like wrap it around the base really tight, or you scared it's gonna come loose or something, is to just crochet it in. So now the piece is crocheted into the section, and I still have this shorter piece here that I'll just put in my hand and then start to wrap. I still do 3 times, and then, you know, I work my way down. Put a little glue at the end. And like I said, the glue is optional. If you're worried about it getting on your hair, guess what, sis? You probably shouldn't do it. All right, you guys, so I did these 3 in about 12 minutes, so it doesn't take too long to wrap it. And you guys, another tip, when you're twisting at the bottom, you see here, I do not create a loop. Twist it down, and then once I reach the bottom, I will start to twist my way back up. I don't like how it looks with a loophole at the bottom, so I don't. If you like that, you definitely can add your little loophole. All right, you guys, so it's the next day. I'm getting so lazy with my hair, it doesn't make any sense. So this is what I have left, just these 5. So we're gonna go ahead and get those done. But oh, I am in love with these. Y'all, my hair not even finished, and I go to the store like this, and I still get so many compliments on my hair, like so many. These butterfly locks are so in right now. So pretty. All right, you guys, so I have 2 twists left. So I'm just going to explain really quick. Like the previous style, I did have rubber bands on my end, but I go ahead and take them off before I twist my hair. At the beginning, I didn't do that. So I'm doing that. And then still cut my hair in half. I'm still using 1 strand per twist. So let me show you guys. This much I put in my hand to put at the root. So I put that right at the root. Go ahead and grab it, and then I wrap directly at the root, pretty taut, 3-4 times. And then I start to work my way down. Now, when I'm doing the butterfly locks so I can get the distressed look, what I do is I kind of pinch the hair and I wrap. And now I let that go, and I take another little pinch of hair, I wrap. And that's how I'm starting to get it to look more like distressed, like that. And then if I feel like this isn't enough out, I just, you know, pick it a little bit like that. I usually do it at the end, but sometimes I just see what I'm working with. Go ahead with my second piece of hair, still have about this much in my hand to put right there. And then I wrap that pretty tight, and then start working my way down like that. Keep going down, and then here I'm all the way like at the end. I just start to wrap back up, and then just take the rest and do that. So boom, see, just like that. Last thing, I take a little nail glue and then rub it in. And I like to use the nail glue because these are kind of loose. I'm not doing mine like super tight. I'm doing them like loose so they'll be, you know, flimsy and not so stiff. So you want to put a little bit of the nail glue right here to help it from shifting and moving, you know, make sure your style lasts. All right, here's the last one. This is the one where I had cut the rubber band off. And as you can see, it does make a difference with the rubber band off. However, it's still in there. So let me show you one more time. And again, if you would like to see me do this hair like start to finish, I'll do a video on that. Just let me know down below. And if you would like to see me do these butterfly locks with like the Marley hair, because I have seen some people do it like that, let me know. And now we're working with the last one. Thank you, Lord. And y'all, I can't even tell you how long this took because like I said, I've been extra lazy and just taking my time. So this much hair in my hand, put it right at the root, twist. Then I start to work my way down. Second piece of hair, wrap tight. I kind of go up a little and then bring my wrapping down. See, I'm all the way down here at the end, holding it pretty tight so it won't slip out my hand. And then I wrap up, wrap down, wrap up. And I got left with like this much hair. Hold it. Do that little number. Our glip. Stretch it out a little if I think it needs a little bit more. Okay, and that's it. This is cute. So cute. Like, I love locks that are like short like this, shoulder length, or extremely long, like butt length. I think it looks so good. And I'll say my hair probably took, I don't know for sure, but I will guess like 4 or 5 hours. Here's my 2 locks. See the difference. Okay, y'all, so about the hair, y'all, I still have 2 packs that's untouched. Oh, almost 3. This is basically a whole new pack. I took out like 2 strands from this. I used 4 packs of hair and I did my hair twice. 2 styles in 1. All right, you guys, y'all definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you will try this out, and also watch the first video on how I did the twist, and click the link down below so you can go and get your passion twist hair. All right, you guys, so it's been 5 days since I did the locks on my hair. And I'm only taking them out because I got other things to do, but they definitely could last a lot longer. I am going to do these again because I just love these, and you know, I just wear them however. All right, so this is how you take it out. Take one and I just pull from the bottom like that, and I pull that and twist it. Take my rubber band off, and boom, that's it. Let me show you again. Take it, pull that first piece off, second, untwist, pull that out, pop that, twist. And y'all know it's not going anywhere, look. I mean, but who's tugging on a plait like that? But I'm just going through and pulling, make the time go by faster.